Good evening, heroes and heroines, and welcome to Practising Programming in C. What is happening here? Why can I not get back to my... Oh, that is my original thing. Oh, if I just accidentally moved it. Just bear with me a second. Okay, so that's how you... Right, okay, done. 30 just like yesterday, exactly, insofar as... Yeah. Today, I hope I should actually manage it. Because basically all I want to accomplish today is the instead of doing the get C thing, I'm going to do the f read into a buffer. That's all I really want to accomplish today, as well as the release part of it. So yeah, with a bit of luck, I'll actually finish in half an hour. You mean move the car for half an hour earlier when I went to sleep? Well, yeah, coded for 30 minutes. Then it ended up as like an hour and a half, I think it was. A little over 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, but the planned duration today is definitely 30 minutes. And even more so because Knuckles has to go to sleep. So yeah, without further ado, I'll get the music on so I can actually hear if the audio is working. Which I can hear. And we'll get going. There's high monitor activity. Hello, Miss Smoothly. Hello, how's it going? Also, just remember to mention my name so that I can hit high on it, so I can see this thing highlight. Just to save me kind of missing stuff or having to like keep jumping between the two things. Definitely in that case, I'll be quiet to avoid distracting. Okay. Well, I might need you to break your silence at some point to solve some problems for me. And because I'm doing malloc, I believe I need standard lib. That's correct. Let's just Knuckles is promising nothing. Malloc. Yeah, standard lib on H. Okay, so this is going to take arcounts, arcs. If the arc count is not equal to 3 for starters, then we're going to printf. Means three arguments. It's going to be usage is going to be RLE input file, output file. Oh no, it's actually oh it is that just for now, isn't it? And then we're going to return 1. If we get to here, then we can start to open our files, I believe. Infile is going to be fopen on args1 as readable. Okay, so once we've opened this, then I actually want my buffer, don't I? As I see mine as a definitely get some kind of library. Yeah, dude, of course. Yeah, it's like, of course it has C manuals. I mean, it's got all sorts. It's got like, what have I even got installed? Identity MPC. Yeah, that's got one. Unfortunately, there's no man4 coder yet. Oh, it's interesting. What manual page do you want from section 4 coder? Section 4 coder. What does that even mean, insofar as? So file contents is going to be equal to, actually, I need to figure out some stuff here. Right, fopen is going to be that. I then need to do an fseek to the end of the infile, and then I need to do an ftell. And that should tell me how far I've gone. Ah, okay. Yeah. Good thinking. So let me just see what I'm doing here. Fseek. I need to seek to the seek end. So I'm seeking in the infile to, there's going to be no offset, I don't think. And it's seek end. Just see if that compiles. Of course it doesn't. Seek end, and then if I do int file length or file size, it should be ftell infile. Now let's just see what that actually tells me. Oh, of course. Right, okay, cool. I'm presuming that's correct. Yeah, awesome. Right, so I've got the file size. Check the page doesn't exist first since man. Ah, right. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I've got my file size. Now I want to do my malloc, right? I want to right, let me just see how I do malloc now. Malloc is just the size. Is that all it is? Detect the memory leaks, so I need to actually free it as well. I think that's how you do it, yeah. Okay, awesome. So file contents. That's actually I probably should put file infile. Infile, yeah, I should actually disambiguate that. And then have a encoded file contents, I think. Okay, so car infile contents, and then I want to fread. Oh, hang on a second. After I've got the file size, I actually want to seek back to the start. I wonder if it'll give me any. No, it doesn't. Seek set, I think, is the thing I'm after. Right, and then I want to fread. Let me just see what I do. Oh, actually, fread, right, it's beyond Strustrup caused frustration. So it's buffer. So the buffer is my infile contents. Size is the file size. Count, so I want to do it once. Frustration. And the file is the infile. interesting. So, do you actually not need to do any asterisks? Then abandoned source. The infamous acronym. Yeah. So fread infile. So that's that. So now if I just remember if I use it a few times. Well, this is the first time I've done it actually. So I needed Bjorn Strustrup basically. That's who I needed. And just figure the rest of my windows. Yeah, but Knuckles, you're smart like that. You know what the possible parameters are, and you can deduce stuff, whereas I kind of can't. So let's see, right? Let's do current car is going to be equal to. Let me just see if I can do this. No. Can I do this? I can do that. So that means the first element in the infile contents array, if you like. And let's just try and printf the current car. Demonstrate practice at putting bitmaps. It's true, Knuckles, it's true, you are smart. So, right, yeah. Now that I've got that, I can start to fill up a buffer of the decoded stuff. Sorry, the encoded contents, right? So this is going to be a buffer. Encoded content. Encoded stream. And the encoded stream is going to be mallocked. And let's say, for the sake of argument, that it's going to be the same size as the file size for now. Although it's probably actually, the actual minimum is probably file size plus 4. Or plus 8. Because it stores the first. It stores just the first thing. And then from then on, it's just saying like the number of things that it's seeing. Actually, it might just be exactly the same size. Way to translate a program into rolling sausages. A sausage-oriented programming language. Well, there's my project. Absolutely, criticals. Yeah, and speaking of sausages, there you go. So car infile contents. Car encoded stream. Is that? I think that's kind of correct. Right, car encoded stream is malloc that. Okay, so this is now where I start to move stuff into my encoded stream. So token is equal to current car. I then need to say hang on a second, I also need a pointer, don't I? Well, I'll tell you what, let's just see what happens here. Encoded stream is going to be equal to token. Does that work? No. this works. That's interesting. This works as well. Go to stream. And then I want to I think I want to then plus the encoder stream. But this might be completely wrong actually. I'm basically trying to... Did I leave that as a void star? Do I? Oh, do I leave it as a void star? I've got no idea. That should be correct. You can do encoded streams. Ah, right. Okay. That sounds gorgeous. So it sets it to the token and then increments, I presume. So then I need to do like while the infile contents, or while the just see if you type put it there. Oh, I see. Right, the malloc car thingy. Oh, you mean cast that to a car? Ah, interesting. See you on like C++ or something, please. Okay, so I guess I'm okay. This might be incorrect actually, while in file contents, but we'll see. If token, actually it's is it just this actually, while in file contents plus plus. It's basically while this exists is what I'm talking about. If token is equal to the current car. This is so weird because I'm used to talking about like... Oh, actually no, it's not weird at all. If token is equal to the current car, then we just increment the counter. There's no counter. Okay. Increment the counter, else we want to set token to be equal to the current car. I feel like I've got too many balls in the air here. Yeah, this feels pretty... Oh, hang on a second. Infile contents. What is current car here? It's actually while I actually want to be incremented to the current car, don't I? One problem is that now you're reading a buffer that will be in the file. You want to test against the file size. Okay, right. While that is less than or equal to while yeah, I mean essentially what I'm trying to get up to is it's kind of like it's basically this, isn't it? While infile contents, file size, that's where I want to be iterating up to. So it's like while the I mean, unless I do kind of this. For int I is equal to 0, infile contents, I is less than infile contents, plus plus I. And that's bullshit. It's actually this, it's just that, isn't it? Currents. Keep a pointer around this is incremented and test the distance between it and the infile contents. Or keep an integer around and index the infile contents with it each loop and test that the integer is less than the file size. Right. That looks good. Second approach. Okay. Let's see what happens. See if it blows up at some point. So for int I is less, is that I is less than file size plus plus I. I is probably actually 1, isn't it, at this point, maybe? Because we've, I don't know, encoder stream is that. Infile contents. So we malloc that. Fred the file contents. Just thinking if we can actually just close that file now. Because we've read all the stuff in, haven't we? Hang on a second. Malloc. Infile content. So it's infile. Yeah, let's just see if I can close the infile here. Because yeah, I'm not going to be doing anything with it at all again. So let's see for this. Plus plus I. Token is equal to the current car, then plus increment the counter. Otherwise, we set the token to equal to the current car. The current car is the infile contents. I need to be incrementing the infile contents. But I need to be incrementing it anyway, don't I? Yeah, because I need to kind of be setting the, I need to be doing this all the time, don't I? I need to be setting the current car to be equal to the infile contents plus plus, kind of. Okay, good night, Knickles. See, I told you that I'd be your lullaby. If I'm good for one thing, it's for sending people to sleep. Right, let's see. I suppose also the music might contribute. It's the music to Limbo. So car encoder stream. Unlock file size. Plus token for int I is equal to 0. Token is equal to dream good dreams. Do dream good dreams, Knuckles. Token equals current car. Increment the counter. If it equals the current car, mind you. Yeah, I definitely need to be incrementing the. mean, I suppose in some ways I could actually say infile contents I and get rid of current car. Yeah, I think I'll try that. So this is going to be equal to the infile contents. Useful nickel identifier to current car. Otherwise it's going to be equal to the infile contents. Putting current car and tell infile contents I. Okay, awesome. Wow. And then current car's dead. Setting the tokens. Oh, counter's got to be equal to thingamajig again. Counter's equal to 1 again. Token's equal to that. And then I need to set the encoder stream, don't I? I need to say the encoder stream is going to be equal to the counter. Right? Encoder stream plus plus is going to be equal to the counter. Expression is not assignable, that's interesting. So let's just see now. Let's just try and write that buffer out. File, encoded file. It's going to be equal to f open. It's going to be args2, I believe. Opening it as writable. Just writable, honestly, because I could use the encoded stream. I can use that again when I do the decoding. Oh man, there's my bug. File encoded file. Then let's try fwrite. Buffer as the encoder stream. Beyond struct size. Oh, right, yeah, that's interesting. So, size of encoder stream. The issue is we lose the original pointer returned by malloc. Ah. So we don't know the size to. Oh right. Down it. So where was that? That was replacing current car entirely by infile contents. Aye, right. Infile contents. What? Hang on a second, is that that's right? Infile contents. Car. Oh no, it's token, wasn't it? Wait. Tell you what, can I just hack it? Can I just do file size just for now? And just see what happens? And it's going to be completely bogus. Beyond struct caused frustration. File. Encoded file. Okay. Have I done another malloc? Yeah, encoder stream. So I need to free the encoder stream. And I might as well close the encoded file. could add a new variable car encoded pointer. You could encode a stream after the malloc, then use that in place of encoded stream. You get the size to pass to F right with encoded pointer, take away encoded stream. Okay. Add a new variable car start encoded pointer equals encoded stream after the malloc. Encoded pointer equals encoded stream after the malloc, then use that in place of encoded stream. It is actually the stream, isn't it? And then it's the encoded stream, take away the encoded pointer, was it? Oh, encoded pointer, take away encoded stream. Encoded, is it encoded pointer, take away encoded stream? I suppose because it's, yeah, it's been moving on. So use file size will probably read out of bounds and, right, since cross data would hopefully be smaller. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I'm incrementing the encoded pointer. File size using I there. So, right, let's just see what happens. Sausage knuckles. Well, it hasn't crashed. Right. So I actually need to set counter. Oh, it's binary. Yeah. Okay, so it has outputted it. That's fine. So the first character is a 1, there's going to be 3 1s and then 2 zeros as head. Let's just do verse 12. So there's 1. Ah, right. I think I've got it backwards again, have I? So this character's pretty lagged. I'm gonna drop your frames. I haven't dropped any frames. I can hear this is the last track, by the way, so I might have to nip it in the bud when it finishes. Strictly speaking, we're probably already half an hour done. Because Switch, yeah, absolutely. So we've got, so let's see what it is, it's 10011. That's the that's the first few bits of the test corpus. So this is outputting I'm sure I saw the start of the file before. Well, let's try hex curse then. So this is outputting a 31, which is a 1. And then it's saying that there's supposed to be 2 1s, which there aren't. There are two zeros, and then there are 4 1s. So yeah, I'm definitely doing something wrong. 1 1. 2 2 3. So it's getting all these 1s probably correct. Because it should say 31 1. Counter plus encoded pointer is equal to the counter. Encoded pointer is equal to encoded stream. Encoded pointer plus plus is equal to token. Right, so token is the 31. and then it comes in and says if token is equal to infile contents. Was this the problem? Yeah, that was the problem. Sort of. Just double check how many head. So it's it's just 3 ones. Okay, so that was the problem. I just needed to increment I at the start. Feels a bit hacky though. That doesn't feel like a nice way of iterating over it. Yeah, but I mean, as you can hear, that's the end of the music. So I will call it. We've got it to encode. Xcode. So it's 3. Go straight with a pointer instead. Yeah. Leave that for next time. Yeah. Okay. So for next time, it's going to be iterating with a pointer. Look at me. Look at me. It's all them men. Yeah, but I mean, I managed to. I mean, it's definitely a bit. There's a bit more work that you need to do because you're handling the pointer yourself. But I think that'll give you more flexibility. You know, once I actually get used to. Once I've got a handle on, you know, how to actually use the pointer and move it about, I think it should empower me and enable me to do more stuff. Fseek, yeah, I did that. Quite happy that I did the malloc correctly. Could actually be interesting to try the RLE thing on that really big corpus. What was it? It was temp, wasn't it? It's temp file fresh. Temp file fresh. Output it to temp file fresh.mz. Now with a bit of luck, we should see RLE pop up down here. Oh no, you can't see it because my webcam's in the way. God damn it. Well, tell you what, can I just move? Hold on a second. I'll just move Conky up here. Where can I put it? If I just put it here. With a bit of luck, we'll see RLE. What? Why was that so quick? Hang on a minute. Oh. Why is it only that size? I'm sure that was like a really huge file that we had. Temp file. Fresh. Let's just generate it again. Random. I need a number, don't I? 2 to the power 30. Right. Random this. Put it into temp file fresh. Well, actually, whoa, where's Where's Conky gone? Oh no, is it under the... Yeah, it's under there. Blimey hell. I suppose it'd be easier just to move my webcam. I don't need that. In fact, yeah, I'll just pop it up there. I think you should be able to see it. Yes, I think so. Now, fortunately, because Random's working on the stack, you can't see that doing anything. Like, you can't see that popping up in here, because these are sorted by the amount of RAM that they're using. Yeah. Do you know if you can pass a signal to my random command to make it output the progress? Just see activity. Going pretty well. Awesome. Cool. Glad you're doing well down there, folks. Yeah, we're just waiting for the to code that in. Yeah. So just waiting for this random thing to... There we go, that's finished. So now that file, temp file fresh, is 1.1 gigabytes. Jesus Christ, okay. So now if I run my RLE on that file, yeah, wrong thing. Right, with a bit of luck, how much RAM have I got actually? I've got available RAM. So because it's reading in, and I'm on 64 bits, so it should be able to address that. Yeah, of course it can address that size because random could. And there we go. My RLE function is taking up this much RAM. That's pretty awesome. And it's still climbing. Why is it climbing? And then it's freed it. That's pretty nifty. That is pretty cool. That's the first time actually that I've seen one of my programs appear in there. Let's do it again. Climbs up. It's using almost a core, or almost a thread rather. I wonder if the RLE is actually multi-threadable. Because what is it doing? I doubt it actually. I'm overload milestone, absolutely. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be multi-threadable because the runs they're not really divided up into nice chunks. Or at least you can't really depend on that. Unless you were to divide the file up into, like kind of divide and conquer the file, and do RLEs on each of those segments of it, and then you could potentially actually then join them up. It'll climb from 1 gig to 1.5, so malloc doesn't immediately commit the pages. Ah, right. Malloc doesn't immediately commit the pages, if I remember correctly. They get committed as they're written to. Huh. Interesting. And plus data would fully hard the size. Is it though? Yeah, of course it is. How could I have doubted you insofar as? .512 is quite nice that it is 512 RF2. Interesting. So yeah, because I wasn't freeing. Oh yeah, because it needs to have both of these things in memory. Does it still need the infile contents? Yeah, it does. File encoded file. F right. Actually, this is interesting. I could do this. So I could free the infile contents here. Right. So that's going to be my gig. And then once it's done with that, although will I actually see any difference? Let's see if I see a difference. So there it is, going up to 1.5. With a bit of luck it'll drop down to 512. So it's dropped down, and then it got rid. Sure, I don't think it should have much better memory. Let's just undo that actually, and see if I see that drop down. Or will it just free it in one go? Yeah, it just freed it in one go. Interesting. If this exits right after freeing, it might be hard to see. Yeah. Strictly speaking, I should really be freeing it. Well, I might be doing this bit of custom, it doesn't immediately free. Ah, okay. I suppose it'd be interesting to actually see what malloc looks like. Although it is definitely it's definitely past the half an hour. What is it now? 2 hours yet? 50 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'll call it. Because otherwise we could just be here all night. So yeah, where's my cursor? Now this is the problem that I just don't like this about mice, right? I don't like this about cursor-based stuff. You need to look for where your cursor is. Now it's just kind of lost behind forecoder for some reason. Yeah, actually, that's interesting. What? It's completely lost behind forecoder. Huh, this could be a bit of a... Could this be a bug? It's there. What layer is this on? It's just on the normal layer. Huh. Could I do something here to actually... So I can see it on the... I can see the cursor on the window decoration, which is part of Fluxbox, but I can't see it when I'm in the file. Did I press F2? Ah, interesting. I must have done. That's cool. So... Nice. I didn't know you could do that. So it just disables the mouse. I don't think I could do that yet. Oh, could I actually? Have I been clicking around? Yeah, I don't think I've clicked at all, have I? I mean, when I'm using Vim, I don't click at all. That's cool. Maybe I could just get rid. Another bit of genius there from Insefaras. Yeah, middle of the milestone. Let's just check down there. There's nothing down there. All right, so I'm gonna call it. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for being heroic. And thanks for being here. Until tomorrow. That's been since 4.0. Ah, okay. So just less distraction mode. Awesome. I approve. I like it. Although what I was actually trying to say was, with cursor-based stuff, although it's hidden, you need to kind of find where the cursor is. I mean, I have seen options in things where it's like always reposition the cursor to the center of the screen, or position the cursor to like the OK button or to some like default thing that they think you want to do. Ah, okay. So it's a bit of genius on both Alan and your part. Yeah, but I mean, you kind of you can't assume that the cursor is going to be where you want it to be most of the time. Like there are only very few cases where you can make the mouse work for you. Like if you kind of leave it in a place, and then you like toggle over to somewhere else, and then you're ready with the mouse somewhere else. There's only very few times you can do that. Whereas like with the keyboard, I find that wherever you are, you can do what you want basically. But anyway, that's the end of that rant. Has it been exactly an hour yet? I wonder. I agree. I'm hoping keyboard is more these days. Yeah. I mean, I suppose it's like years and years and years ago, I kind of discovered that when you're filling in a form on a website, yeah, I suppose that is kind of true. Yeah, I mean, if you want to manually position your windows, then yeah. Indeed, yeah. Favorite. I don't actually. Well, I mean, you see me do it on stream, like moving that around and moving Conky around. But I typically have keys that I use. For annotating, I quite like to like resize the video to that and then shove it down into a corner, or then like resize it to that. I've also got to put it in the center like that. For some reason, like I think that one also automatically puts it in the center. Yeah. But yeah, I typically don't really move them around. I typically don't do that either. Yeah, so I mean, I kind of treat Fluxbox as a sort of tiling window manager. Don't make it look cool. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've got that as well. Yeah, I've got Control F2 takes me to this. This is my second workspace, and then that takes me back to here. Yeah, I've also got this too. That's like Alt, Super, and D to toggle the desktop. So have I only got 4 open? That's interesting. Did I not have Firefox? So I usually have Firefox open for the streams as well. Yeah, but then up here I've got, this is my Tmux thing. So obviously Tmux is all keys. Like I don't think I can click. No, I can't. Yeah, so basically, yeah, that's what I've got going on. That's also kind of part of the window manager tour that I need to do for Martin. Martin Cohen asked me years ago if I'd do a tour of my desktop, and I was putting it off until I had a good mic, because I didn't want to subject him to like the old crackly, crinkly, noisy audio. But I should actually do the tour now. Not right now, but I mean now that I've got the mic, I should do the tour for him. But yeah, anyway, it is now past midnight. It's Friday. It's the end of the working week, and we're well over half an hour. I'm kind of stalling a little bit here to see if I can get it up to an hour, exactly an hour, but I don't know if I can be bothered. So I've already said my goodbyes. I said, got to do it before I switch to i3. Yeah, I do actually. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should set a date to do the tour, and then I just ditch it in favour of i3. Yeah, and once I've got that, actually, it'd be nice because I'll get 4Coder into like a little split. So it's all together, and I can just like skip between it and the thing majig. If it's about prints the link, it'll be, yeah, that's very true. Yeah. Yeah, so I suppose I might as well cut my losses, and I mean, although it's just 42 seconds. You know, it just feels like I should just go until an hour. I mean, I do need to put my little Be Right Back screen up, so I need time to do that. So I will I will do that. I'll say goodbye. I'll say thanks again. Keep being heroic, and hopefully see you tomorrow. And wish me luck. Farewell for now.